Hey Gemini, welcome back. It's Gigi with Soul Intuitive. This is your weekly tarot scope for July 23rd through July 29th. All right, you're already talking. What do we have for Gemini this week, Spirit? Venus will be in retrograde this week. Take that into consideration. Money matters. Get your finances in order. You may need to change around how you operate or how you pay for things. Let's see. What else do we have for Gemini Spirit? Even if you are beginning a job search where you're looking for opportunities to make more money, you should do your searches in the search. You know how they allow you to filter? Make sure you filter on a dollar amount that actually gets you what you need and some of what you want. I keep hearing you lowball yourself, so okay. Any additional information for Gemini Spirit? Okay. If you hear any music in the background, it's my binaural beats playing. I use that when I read. Any additional messages? Yep. Like I was saying, though, we are at the start of Leo season, so it's bound to be a fiery month. I just wanted to show you guys the bottom of the deck for your sign in particular, and you got the Strength card. So apparently there's some life things that are occurring that may require you to have courage and to be a little, not stronger, but to have courage and to understand that you can do it. So you're starting out this week with releasing anxiety over something. Releasing anxiety. What are we releasing anxiety over? You weren't prepared to take care of something the way it should have been done or the way it should have been handled. And no shade. We all go through and we all have to deal with it. But preparation is key, especially when you know there's something coming towards you that you will have to address and or be responsible for. You have to do as much preparation as you can. Sometimes to make, well, not sometimes, a lot of times, to at least be able to meander through whatever's happening and to be able to change whenever needed. But if you prepare for nothing, then I'm not sure how the level of expectation of it turning out well, it should not be high priority or shouldn't be high on the list because you ain't prepared for shit. So, sorry. Sorry. The Knight of Swords in reverse feels like to me that whatever this situation was that you were not prepared for, you intentionally had rose-colored glasses on for. You shielded the truth from yourself. And I am not sure, this may be for a certain few. You shielded the truth from, I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. You shielded the truth from yourself. This week is a week of, don't beat yourself up. Let me say that before I go any further. If this is you and this is taking place and this is in alignment with your journey currently, don't beat yourself up because we do in fact all fuck up, and sometimes we need to make this mistake or whatever this was. We need to have this happen for us to get our stuff together. And that's what this feels like. Whatever this release is, whatever this, you releasing something, letting go of something, and not being prepared, fully prepared for something, is experience. You needed this experience. I'm also getting that there is a male figure. The King of Cups is popping out to me, that there is a male figure who's kind of like a Buddha. Real Zen individual. Real peaceful. Real peaceful. Not sure if you all are in relation with one another in any way, whether that's intimate or familial or working or whatever the case may be. But because of this that you weren't prepared for, I the cards make me feel like you're beating up on yourself. Like you're taking certain things to heart. Yes, you should take them to heart. Yes, you probably could have done a better job if you were more prepared. Let go of the guilt of that and just get prepared. That's what I want to say. Let go of the guilt of that and just get prepared. This is also weak because Venus is in retrograde, and I've already called out money. Let me also call out love, because Venus rules that too. It's Venus, right? All those things that we adore and we find beautiful, and we have good energy about. And most of the times, most folks got good energy about money. I see this rusty ass Five of Pentacles here, which tells me you're feeling woe is me. And I don't know woe is me here. We are empowered. Even if we aren't doing exceedingly well right now, we have the ability to do exceedingly well in the future. So you can't lay in that swamp of woe is me, I didn't do this, I didn't do that. Okay? But Spirit knew that you needed the experience and the level of how you currently feel in this moment to understand you can get back up. At the end of the week, or at the end of this line, is the Temperance card. It's all about patience. It's all about alchemizing. It's all about being able to create and blend and master, not manipulate, but to master, mixing low with high, mixing dark with light, mixing good with bad. But you get the point, right? Not really mixing good with bad, but you understand that it's all about you being an alchemist. It's all about you taking the lessons that you've learned and applying them to life, right? Taking the lessons that you learn and how you feel about whatever this situation is and applying it to your life. Applying it to your life, not throwing the shit or keeping it in the back of your head. Oh, I remember I felt like this when this happened. Yeah, but what'd you do with that? You just felt like that. You just sank in the dirt and felt like that, and you didn't move forward. Or you get stuck in a moment. This is a call out. Yes, you feel like this. Yes, it's kind of crappy, but guess what? You don't have to stay there. You don't have to stay there. You can move out of this. I want some additional clarity on whatever this is. Sorry. Sometimes I get a little nosy. Spirit, what is this? Okay. What is this? Oh, look at that. Look what came out. The Strength card and the Hanged Man. That's because down in the bottom, in the pits, when we've all fucked up, when we've all messed up, hopefully YouTube won't flag this video for me cursing, but they're not for children anyway. But when we're all down in the dumps and when we have messed up, enlightenment comes to us when we're upside down, when earth feels upside down, when life feels like it's just shitting on you. That's when you get an aha moment. That's when Spirit comes in the room. That's when God shows up. That's when the universe shows out and you become uniquely aware of the star that you are in this life and how to turn it around and how to do better and how to be better. Ask. Always ask Spirit. Spirit will show up and always provide an explanation and an answer. Whether or not you want to hear it is something different, and I ain't here for none of that. But if you ask the question, Spirit always comes with an answer. So, from this Gemini, we're going to get a Spiritual Awakening card because I think we're all in the midst of that. So let's find out what Spirit wants to say there. Spiritual Awakening card for Gemini. That's what happens when you work with a new deck. A little better. Any additional card for Gemini? Okay. I'm taking that top one. Oh, I just flipped those upside down. Wrong. Okay. The card that came out is the Law of Love. Your heart knows no bounds. Your heart knows no bounds. I want you to take a look at that. Hopefully it's not... that looks a little darker. I'm jacking that up, but hopefully it's not too bad. Let's find out what that is. The Law of Love. Okay. The law of love. Love informs creation, and the law is the internal mechanism of life that guides us that guides all things to order, harmony, and oneness. If the creative process is inverted to create chaos, harm, or disorder, this law will bound its effects. Love is the expression and expansion of spirit, your higher self, through desire in terms of creation. Through you, as all of life is designed to awaken the self to greater love. To awaken the oracle within, love is the transcending of spirit through your desires, expressing itself as the flow of your heart. By drawing this card, your soul is ready for you to become more expressed in love. The universe is deepening your relationship or bringing you a relationship right now. Your work is to let go of suppression and repression and embrace pleasure, which includes tearing down the walls around your heart. Remember, love points the way and universal law makes it possible. Gemini, this is all I have for you this week. Please let me know if this is in alignment to your situation. Please drop me a comment. I respond to all of them. Until next time, you honor me by being present. I honor you by being present. And until next time, peace. Ashe.